Once again, she's got some bat onto it, or is it the pad? That's boundary, and runs here is wide, nothing on it.
You have to be spot on. That's exaggerated swing, as you said. Hasn't been an...
Slightly full as hit hard, it's travelled quickly to third, and first runs off the bat.
Won't race right to the boundary. Will pick up a couple.
Oh, inside edge. Still gets the single. This time a leading edge and gone. Short cover takes the catch. Pakistan have their breakthrough and a big one. Gabby Lewis trying to work it on the onside. You just get a feeling.
Fatma Sana was creating those dot ball pressure on Gabby Lewis. This time just head falling, wasn't in control at all.
Direct hit would be out. Oh, and what happened there? Why didn't the bails get flicked over?
That was a huge chance for a run out firstly, and the direct hit would have done it, but again I think Muniba totally missed out where she was standing.
Down the track, over the head. That is a brilliant shot, one bounce and over the ropes. Oh, look at that, nice coming down the track. Good follow through also. An excellent result.
Well, what a start from Amy Hunter to this over. Extraordinary stroke down the track, getting... There's a little bit of turn on offer, but generally just skids on.
Big swing, there's a field. Oh, you can't get it. Just bouncing right before I shouldn't have seen there.
Did you see young talent? As we see, certainly in the history of the Irish women's game, I believe. And maybe.
Again, that's lofted over. Beautiful. That is a shot and a half by Ola.
We're down to 17 overs. Down the track, mid-off, mid-on, up. Free swing of the arms. The power and the timing that these two possess for two such young cricketers, one 17, one 20 years of age.
Oh, how did that miss? How did that miss? Good run, very good running. That is top class. Straight, very straight, but there is protection. Oh, she can't get it off. That's gone through for four.
Ease with which she comes down the track. Look at this. Never tries to overhit. It's just a punch. But as soon as she gets to the pitch of the ball, punches it down the ground, skids away across the turf. That's really good batting. Taking on.
Down the track straight. Oh, there was a chance. It went straight to Nasha Sanda.
And when you get both hands to it, it's never easy off your own bowling. You should back yourself to take it. But again, Hunter's hit it well. Actually, maybe just the one hand she got to it.
Oh, she saved.
Look at the turn on offer. This is ragged square. Almost could have been given as a wide, possibly. Would have been harsh on the young leg spinner, in fairness. Beautiful seam position. Hunter does well to get back. Remember, she's already been stumped. Nice stroke. This is a good shot. Very well weighted for Prendergast, getting deep in the crease. She's going to get four.
Placing it beautifully. Yep. Just realizing the length, probably not much of the footwork, but those quick hands coming into play, and the placement was perfect right between the two fielders.
Again, this time no worries for Pakistan. Muniba doing a good job behind the stumps. It was looking very dangerous. Way too early out of the blocks. Far away from the delivery as well, and Muniba Ali had ample time to take those bails off.
Oh, that's a smart shot. That's very well done. She got outside the line of the ball, and there's always a boundary on it.
The previous delivery, she came down the track, this time staying and going deep, going across. She knew exactly where the fielder was. Easy picking for her.
That's gone through those four fielders inside the circle on the offside. But again, that outfield, look at the ball just dying out. It's heavy.
Bowler. And just as we're having a shuffle here in the commentary box, Laura Delaney has lost. This one's just skidded on. Delaney goes across the line and pays the price.
Yeah, not the right choice of shot. when the ball is keeping low, you'll look to play straight. Asha Sandush has bowled a brilliant spell into her 4th over, just 12 runs. It's a good start. Tried different things and that's gone through. That is an excellent start by Emma. That will run down. Yes, it does.
Given as not out, but then given as leg buys. No bat, no glove involved.
Down the track, into the gap. Brilliantly placed. That is an excellent shot by Amy Hunter.
Again, gets to the pitch of the ball. No fear of using her feet at all. There's no fear, full stop, is there, for Amy Hunter?
Umama Sohail now. He's lost him outside the off stump. That's out. That's an easy dismissal.
Well, the wide is going to be signalled, so a run to the total for Ireland, but a disaster losing Hunter at a critical time. She's used her feet so frequently. I think the Pakistani bowlers have preempted this, both Prendergast.
All the angle also. This one is heaved. That's nicely placed. That is beautiful.
This is exactly what she's done. Hit up into the arc, nearly out of the park. It's a good strike, that one. 4 from the moment that it left the bat. These are important runs for Ireland.
It's just amazing to see. Eamon Anwar is back, and as you this one is heaved into the gap.
But they've gone back to pace on, and Richardson says thank you very much. That's a good strike. This has been impressive from Ireland's middle order. I wondered after the dismissals starting to soar.
Again, length picked up very nicely into the gap. That is fantastic batting.
First time in this innings it's above 7 and over. And I just wonder, are Ireland playing themselves into a position where they might not just take the match, they could take a quite incredible series win.
Picked up nicely. There's a fielder. She never misses those. That's a wonderful catch.
A very good catch, because this is firmly struck. Richardson probably trying to get it a little bit square. Gets into it.
Oh, that should be taken. Should be taken. Is taken. Nicely done by Umama Sohail there.
And this is a classic dismissal from her, just pushing it through, watching the batter intently, finding the leading edge, and this is a simple catch held.
That's a good ball. That Yorker length, so important to bowl those Yorkers in those death overs, and excellent running. She's come back for second. Oh, she couldn't make it. She couldn't make it. That's an easy one.
Good awareness from the long on fielder to see that Little was the one that was struggling. Picked up cleanly, and she took a look up and she said, yeah, I've got to go to the keeper's end, and the keeper does the modern way, comes in front of the stumps, gets back. Little was always short.
Good delivery, been picked up nicely. There is no one there. That's a great way to end the inning. A boundary for Rebecca. That's a wonderful shot. So 17 overs have gone, 118 what Ireland have managed after losing 7 wickets. They'll not be that happy, because at one point we all thought that they might get to 130, but in the end Fatma Sana and Nida Dar courtesy getting wickets, restricting Ireland batters to 118.
An immediate movement like we saw for Pakistan seamers with the new ball. Orla Prendergast, particularly with these climatic conditions, helping the seam bowlers. There is that movement, but it's hoiked somewhat agriculturally. Javeria Khan's going to hit her way into form.
Obviously just shuffling around. She sensed that it's not going to be much pace offered. She'll have to thrive on her go-to shot. I think it will be a very vital role for her to play. Beats the fielder. Has she got some hand on it? I think she has. Will be pushing for the third one. Muniba coming towards the danger end. Does well in the end.
Thuds into the pad. Big appeal. Prendergast in particular was convinced. Clubbed away, and it's going to be clubbed away for 4. Stand and deliver from Ali.
And that's not where you want to bowl to her. She'll go after you all day long. Just playing into the hands, Orla.
Yeah, again, the line probably not correct. It's going to get to the rope. The advantage for Pakistan of winning the toss this morning was a big one, and just a tickle around the corner, back-to-back boundaries. Outside edge, more fortune for Khan, and it's going to run very close to the rope, but not quite get there. 2 to the total.
Aline, She's into the attack. Oh, that's gone. That's a very casual and soft dismissal. Muniba again vulnerable outside off stump, throwing her bat.
Probably wider than Kelly intended, and just chips it up. Simplest of catches at third for can Emer Richardson. Can Cara Murray get it right today? As this one's cut away, agonisingly out of reach of Maguire. She should cut it off from the rope, so a couple from Haroof to get off the mark. Playing a miss to finish, and this is close. Given! Oh, what a moment in the match! What has Bisma Maharouf done? There was never a single there, and the swift thinking from Waldron.
Big wicket indeed. You can see Bisma Maharouf trying to go. She thought she had beaten the fielder. The keeper actually had no awareness where the ball was. She just walked outside of the stump. Very late indeed to come out. And have a look at that, Mary.
Full toss, pulled away, and that'll be 4. So that's the class she has and she possesses.
Yeah, gentle full toss. She came into position early. Circle is done.
She's played that from outside, what, 15th off stump. And driven away for a single. They can come back for 2 on the throw, that's good. Nicely done, flicks that one away. Pure timing, use of wrists, and picked it up from middle leg.
All she had to do was put the bat on the ball and place it right towards the right of the fielder. You could see he had no chance.
Glorious stroke. Nidadar hits there better than anyone, and it's gone all the way, I think, for a maximum. An outstanding stroke.
That's a glorious stroke. Have a look at that. Picked up the length really early, and then the footwork, immaculate. Effortless shot over the boundary. If anyone can hit 6s with ease, that's Nidadar. Superb shot.
Heaved away into the leg side. There is a fielder out there, Rebecca Stokel, but they're going to take her arm on. It's a long way out to the deep. The bail's taken off. Given! Oh, she just stuttered right at the end. Javeria Khan.
All sort of time. Just have a look at that. Deep in the crease. Just casually running, turned around, and slow turn, and then realized that she has to rush. But have a look at that. Good, decent throw, one bounce, right on the top of the stumps.
This time she slogs that. And oh, she's been dropped. That's a big drop right there. That could have been game, I'll tell you that. You probably dropped the chance of making a series 2-0.
And that went to their best fielder. That's all our Prendergast there.
Thick edge. Will that run to the boundary? No, it just slows down. And they come back for 2. In the air, she hasn't got hold of it. Aisha Naseem, is she in trouble? No, it goes over. Maximum on that occasion, the one she was looking for.
Well, look at that, it was in her zone. Not the right idea to bowl Aisha Naseem there. And that powerful shot, taking it all the way.
End of the over. Again goes big. This time, oh, it drops short.
She was in business for a while. It was in the air. Just dipped on her, probably very slow to react. She didn't start slow nicely, but that was always dipping on her.
She's opting for slog everything. That's a good dive put in, but in vain.
There were 2 fielders, but she placed it right between the 2. That is magnificent batting. That is Nidadar for you.
And it's good fielding. That's gone. That's gone. Nidadar wasn't looking at her partner. Aisha wasn't ready for that single.
In my opinion, you cannot blame Aisha Naseem because it was hit hard, straight to the fielder. There was never a run there. And she was already halfway there. Easily done by Waldron. She's had a wonderful day behind the stumps.
Again, runs here straight away. Bottom edge. That will go to the boundary for 4. These runs will hurt Ireland.
The pleasing way, but an excellent result for Alia. Bottom edged it. Very effective. There was no one there. The pace also good, taking it through to that boundary.
It's in the air. Will clear that inner circle. Will they come back for two? Yes, they can. Two more added to the total there. 104 now, Pakistan.
Alia Rial, what can she do? She goes straight in the air. There is a fielder, but not quite carrying it to the field. There's just one. Oh, what have you done? That's not the time to do it. You cannot give away these runs at this point. That is disappointment for Gabby. You've done so well in the last few overs, and just when it matters, you've just let one go. That is sloppy, very average work. Look at that, it had nothing, just that awkward bounce right in front of her. Aisha Naseem and Alia, they should do it.
Big shot again. Will that go to the boundary? Yes, it does. Aisha Naseem smashes one down to long on and earns a boundary. 4 now required of 7.
Even Tawfiq Umar is happy because he knows that this shot has done it for Pakistan. The power of Aisha Naseem tells you a story. Look at that. The back foot, it even makes it tougher to play it straight.
Big shot again. That's going over, and that's maximum. Pakistan level the series. Aisha Naseem hits the ball out of the park and takes Pakistan to a match win by 6 wickets.
What a way, what a wonderful way to finish off the game. Aisha Naseem has been such a wonderful hitter. She's been there in Pakistan side because of his hitting abilities, and she's done it here in a grand way. Just hit over that long off. There was a fielder, but she cleared it with some ease.